Hey guys, I'm out at Mike and Roger the Potted Ghost. Yoshi sees. Giant Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainers. What? Now it's like Nintendo. I feel like they're still trying to push the series with like fitness, boxing, and whatnot, and I'm like, come on. Ooh, we got him! That was easy. Not a single damage taken. Down here we got Yama. Sim Tower ST. Another Nintendo game I'd never heard of. Oh, Fire Luigi. The music? What's the music here? Oh, NES Remix 2. Hey, there I am playing soccer! And then there's Goober, Jack Phillips, and Austin. The guy with the red hair is Austin. He was a character I made up for a story. So I just for fun, since the Switch lets you have rainbow me hair, all sorts of colorful hair, I gave him the red hair the way I always pictured him for the story. The story I was writing years ago. Not the one I'm writing now, but you get the idea. Ooh! Look at that. A nice clear pathway. Twin Tell from ARMS. Nice. Whoops. Ah, yes, nice. ARMS. There was this guy on YouTube I watched back when he posted. He used to do, like, Nintendo Switch content. But that was easy. And I remember during, like, the global test punch for ARMS, like, he annihilated everyone. Nintendo was his name. He was really good at ARMS for when he did play it. But I feel like one thing that hurt ARMS was that when it came out, it only had like a month in the spotlight because, of course, as one guy commented, it's like the game pretty much faded in popularity when Splatoon 2 came out. Well, that was his prediction, that it was gonna fade. I don't know what really happened, but it's a shame you don't hear much about ARMS nowadays. Hey, there's a Wii Mini! N64, Spice GameCube, Super Nintendo controller, ooh, Famicom Disk System, Game Boy Micro, Famicom Disk System Disk Drive. Wow, this place, ooh, a Wii, Disc-kun. Wow, this place has got everything. Kyle Hyde. Hotel Dusk. Never played that one.
Ready? Go!
This is a pretty nice one. I always liked Snake's recovery. Ooh. Okay, whenever I see the helicopter on top of the building, I always think of Porky leaving the Monotoli building in Foreside. And it's like, it was at that moment, it's like, you knew Porky was the bad guy. Hotel Dusk. Like, wasn't Hotel Dusk a series or something? Sebastian Toot! Wii Music, one of the few Wii series games I never owned. Like, I'm telling you. It's like, I legit was close to renting it at the library, and I almost bought it from a GameStop. Of course, a GameStop that no longer exists. And I remember the guy, like, talked me out of buying the game that day. It's like he's like, oh, I played it with my kids, it's not that good. And it's like, to this day, it's considered, like, the worst Wii series game. I remember in Tamagotchi Life, there's, like, that whole thing, it's like, the Curly Locks wig. That was, like, one of those items I got randomly once. This is a little goofy. Sebastian Toot. Let's check our skill tree. Known item. Critical health attack up. Yeah, that one's cool enough. Inkling! I think I told this story before, but it was like... It was March 8th, 2018, the date of that famous Nintendo Direct. I remember we were getting ready to see my sister in the high school play, but luckily I was able to catch the Nintendo Direct right before we left that night. It was also... Yeah, it was a pretty big... It was like opening night for the play, and I remember it's like... I actually thought like... When they showed the Inklings in the trailer, it's like, oh, they're gonna do more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Oh, that's nice and all. But then that famous shot of the Inkling with the Smash Ball logo, the moment that changed everything. All that speculation. Ooh, purchase DLC fighters are now playable. Fun. Not that I'm gonna use you, but let's just see who you got. Yeah, I purchased all the DLC. Look how nice and rectangular it is. Alex, Steve, Alex, Zombie, Enderman.
Mario!
Yep. When Steve got revealed, I highlighted Steve because when Steve first got revealed in Smash Bros, we were doing online school at the time. Yeah, we were all at home, but of course, while... Ooh, Captain Song. That's a lot of damage. Me and my buddies, we all were watching it from from our homes, the Smash Bros. Reveal Direct, Mr. Sakurai Presents, and my buddy Jack Phillips was like texting us all in excitement. 1 minute, it's starting. I hear Minecraft cave noises. It's Minecraft Steve. And literally his dad was like, "Why are you crying so loud?" And it's like he sent us a picture of him crying tears of joy, and wow. Stunt Race FX. This game was... I've messed around with it, the Switch Online. It's a little goofy. I mean, it's cool for what they tried at the time with the pseudo 3D, but it's kind of goofy nowadays. And it's like, that March 8th Direct. For months, people were speculating, what are we going to do with Smash Bros. On Switch? Is it going to be a port? Is it going to be this? Are we even getting one? And AK Family Home, posted, a fake Smash Bros. Leak the same day. Super Smashed Hopes, he said. It said. And I remember, that same Direct, that's when it got announced. And, wow, talk about things not aging well. Just for months, there was so much hype and speculation, and you really had to be there. And I still remember people were like, how Link secretly tells us it's not a port. Oil panic. That oil is very slippery. But I remember, one last thing I've been wanting to say about that March Direct. I remember being excited to see a new Mario and Luigi game, Bowser's Inside Story remake, come to 3DS. And I'm like, yay, a new Mario and Luigi game for 2018. Well, not really. Because Nintendo of America thought it was a really good idea to wait till 2019, that is, 9 months later, to release it. It was a dumb move, and no wonder the game flopped. Still be interesting to try, because it's like, hey, you get the expansion pack. What? How did that happen? Beep boop boop bop? No, is it beep bop bop beep boop? Beep bop bop? Oil panic, sticky floor immunity. Knocking out so much. Doc Lewis, stamina battle. Yeah. At too many games on here, friend Andrew bought Punch-Out for the Wii, and I remember not long after that we were over at his house watching him play. And honestly, it was a lot of fun to watch him do the game, and I wish Nintendo would bring back that series, in the style of Punch-Out Wii. There's potential, but of course it's not being lived up to. Doc Lewis's, it's a good old training gym. The gym. Train your spirits and just get them to simply level up. It's the one I ended up using the most, and even my friend, Liam, that's what he did. Ah, Tokyo Mirage Session. That was one of the several Wii U games that took years to come out. Because it's like, they announced like all sorts of big projects in early 2013, trying to like drum up Wii U hype, but some of those games didn't come out until like 2015 or 16. But it's like with the Wii U, it's like, maybe what hurt them is like how they were, deep breathing? Like, what I think kind of hurt the Wii U, aside from its other glaring problems, obvious problems, is like Nintendo moved. They kind of left the Wii behind like a little too fast. And it's like, after the Wii U was announced, it's like, oh yeah, we're not doing any more Wii projects of any sort. While, of course, look at pretty much almost every other console. Every other console. It's like Nintendo in some way, shape, or form. Even with the DS at the time, they were still doing smaller projects. But it's like with the Wii being, ditched so fast and Nintendo expecting everybody, their entire casual fan base. What?
Continue.
I'll do this again. I'll keep talking, too. Like, they expected their casual fan base to just upgrade in a snap. But even then, like, some Wii games, like, couldn't be played. Or at least played optimally. Booster. Let's see if I can get the Steel Diver. Just launch those Steel Diver bullets, missiles, whatever you call them. Hey, that's my Steel Diver. I remember at one of my dad's work, back when my dad was working, before he retired, it's like for years we had there were Christmas parties sponsored by his work for the kids. And they were really nice parties, and I remember they always took place at this fancy hotel area.
Hold this pose for 30.
And I remember one year in one of the upper floors they had Wii Fit set up, Wii Sports, and it's this one Wii ski game, and it's watching the balance board in action was pretty cool. Yeah, I was 6-year-old me was like, wow, I wish I could have one of those. I'm gonna see if I can work more on my online play, because I want to get those final few challenges unlocked.
Distribute your weight equally between both legs.
Because I'm only 9. Ah, I was so close! I could have eaten that piece of cheese I could have.
Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your back.
Hey, I'm trying to win. That's right. Try this. Salute this, Wii Fit trainer. Salute this, son. Deep breathing. What a doozy you were. The Wii Fit series, it can be good sleep music too. Then again, a lot of Nintendo's Touch Generation soundtrack are just so beautiful. There's a whole untapped world of Nintendo music that not enough people know about. Okay, one of my pet peeves is when people... Transformation duration, yeah, I'll take it. My pet peeves is when people say, oh yeah, I like the Mii song, but they only think of the Wii Shop channel. No, not the Wii Shop channel, the Mii channel theme. It's come on, there's better Mii music out there. There's more to it. Well, I mean, I don't know if better is the right word, but it's there's more out there that's good that not enough people know about. I'm glad Nintendo finally added Tamagotchi Collection. Whole untapped world music that I wish more people knew about. Even with the regular Wii channels, it's there's a lot of good songs, especially from the other channels, and it's there's more to it than just the shop theme and Mii channel theme. But anyways, I've done enough talking for one episode. I'll see you guys next time where we do more stuff in the Nintendo town. I'll see you guys then.